Another week, another crazy night of fights at Dana White's Contender Series tonight. I tell you what, when this is on, it really does break up the week in a really good way because it just keeps things interesting and exciting. And we've got a fight night this weekend as well, so it just sets things up in a really nice way. Especially for me, it's a Wednesday morning, a real middle of the week during the day is really fun to watch. And these four put on a show and earn themselves contracts in the UFC. Now, this McMillan fight, oh my goodness, Dana even went live afterwards just to talk about it. That is the definition of what we want to see, especially when it comes to a decision. You know, it's not all about those finishes, though we do love those too. These two gave literally every single thing they had until that very end. Actually wasn't going to be surprised if Dana decided to give both guys a contract, but I'm pretty sure his opponent did also get a cheeky bonus there too. So winners all around in that one. And then we have rat garbage with a ground and pound elbowy finish situation. I'm really excited to see how he does in the UFC just because he seems like he's got a great personality and is obviously very fun to watch within the cage as well. So it's good to see that Canada has another one on the come up. And then Oleg Jacek, we know his brother is in the UFC and has recently been fighting with the Fighting Nerds. His brother put on a great show here. A bit of a weird one just because of the whole ref situation, which it seemed that that ref had a bit of an off night tonight. It was a bit strange in terms of like back of head, but it wasn't back of head. And then it was a timeout, but then they stopped the fight. Weird one. So I'm hoping that Oleg Jacek is going to want to come into the UFC and just show some sort of clear dominance here, have no one questioning anything. Very excited to see what he does. And then the star of the show, saved the best till last, honestly. He had the whole crowd cheering for him. How do you pronounce this? Lebosonyani. No, okay. But seriously, his leg kick had his opponent literally like in a daze on his feet. Crazy to see. So quick, and I didn't really know what was going on, again, because his opponent was still on his feet and then all of a sudden he wasn't. And then the apex was a raw, really fun personality as well. So very excited to see how he does within the UFC. So again, if you're not watching Contender Series already, make sure you do tune in next week. A lot of these guys have learned from week one. Maybe week one was just an off week, but that's definitely going to be something that I reference because again, this is your opportunity to change your life. Fighting in front of these matchmakers to get onto the biggest promotion that there is for what you do for your whole life. You're literally fighting for your life. Get on it.